Thank you for the follow. Hi, everyone. Wow, this is early for all of you. Jesus. Hi, Game Master. Hi, Pen the Gremlin. Hi, thank you for the follow. My lies. How about that? I'm good. I'm good. Doing okay. Let me just rewind the music a little bit and see how low that is. I am still. Why is it not connecting? Wait a second. Check. Connect to a wireless service. The display. I thought to connect this. I don't understand why it's not connecting to my second screen. It's. Hi, Mayor. How are you? It's been a while. There we go. Now it's connected. And I'm still wondering about how to place this thing. Oh no. I recently did little changes to my setup. Not much. Just in order to places of my desk. It's a small desk. I know. I don't know where to put this thing. Yes, it's cool. So let me just do that real quick to do my settings a little bit because it's not really what I'm aiming to be. Identify a little bit. Okay, that's 2. Let me just put this over here, even lower. Apply. There we go. And then see if I could move the chat right now. Let's see. Okay. Minimize that. And then I mean, oh no. That's not what I want. No, that's not what I want. Okay, let me move you here. If possible, and then shrink you down if possible. Okay, I shrink you this one down. Okay, just one more moment. I'm about done. Wait a second. This is really not good. Okay, let me use the lower corner then. Okay, this one's easier. Okay, cool. Okay, so now. Okay, OBS is there. How do I move the chat? There we go. Okay. Let me shrink you down a little bit first, so that you're not as big as it should. Okay, cool. And then I can size you up. Come on, load. Fun. How fun this is. Let's see if I go down here. Could I still? Yes, I could see you. Wait, I think that's a little better. Right, there we go. That's a little better. Yep. Okay, cool. So let me just move the water bottle. Hi, Zyke. Hi, how are you? Wow, everyone's early today. That's cool. It's really late for me right now. It's like 7 o'clock right now for me. So I was like, okay, it's like early for you guys to like show up this early and this quickly, as I should say. And where should I put my makeup bag? I'll just put it there for now. Okay. So today my plan is, I'm really surprised that yeah, me too. I was about to stream this morning, which is this morning at 9, and I wasn't feeling it. I was a little like I just wasn't really feeling to stream at that moment, and then now I was like, I finished all my classes. I haven't done my homework yet, of course. Only one thing to do, but I still have to fill those out, and I think those are really easy tasks anyway. So I about stream to 2 hours, and yeah, and I didn't thought I will stream at 7 o'clock at night. Yeah, so that was that. But I just finished my dinner. I just got back to arms. I took a shower this morning, so I don't have to take a shower now. So that's cool. Yeah. So let me change the screen. Okay, where's my Pinterest? And what's good for dinner? With just burgers with beans. It's annoying. There's nothing good, I would say. So I couldn't find anything yet right now. Like I couldn't find anything yet to build. Like I don't have any mindset. So I was like, okay, you know what? Let's go to Pinterest and see what I'm inspired to, I would say, and then let's start there. Um so I don't know what to do yet as for now. So I'm still like looking for it. I know I've been looking for different type of buildings right now. I did a townhouse already, so I'm kind of go away with it. I kind of want to build like these Victorian Gothic kind of style. Also, treehouse that'd be a good idea, but a lot of staircase, and I would have no idea for the interiors, right? I mean, so right now I want to build something modern or like witchy. That would also work. Why is this wire here? There's like so many wires. Like right now, my key, like my monitor is like in a really really weird setup. I would say. Oh, your teeth hurt. Oh, you just hope. Wait a second. Oh Lord. Oh. Um. Kind of witchy. I think I could. Well, I kind of want to build a witch house. I mean, that's a good idea, right? So, leaning toward the gothic. Leaning toward the. Oh, this one looks cool. I like these a lot. Oh, okay. This one. Wait a second. That's from Amazon. Wait a second. Why is it going to Amazon? Oh, it's a dollhouse. I see. I mean, I could build something like this, right? This look cool. 10%, $79. Wow, this is expensive. This is like really expensive. Gingerbread witch house. Candy with houses. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not really familiar with that story in particular, but I mean, sure. So this is like an Amazon thing. I mean, I could go by this photo, right? And this doesn't have any copyright issues. I hope there's no copyright issues in here. I wish. I don't know. So this is a 3-story high, kind of a farmhouse, cottage house, I would say. You got a nice fences, balcony, the door is in here. Okay, okay. I think I could build this. Like kind of like this. And there's interior setup. Thank you. Although no stairs. No stair yet. But I could figure it out. I could figure it out. And there's like this. Oh, I could also add a basement in here too, because this is the back here is kind of a basement door thing. Yeah, cozy, witchy houses, I would say. And then is this the front? I assume this is the front door. Yeah, that's the front door. And they also got a puppy house, which is really cute, and 2 chimneys. Okay, I got an idea for it. Have I opened Sims yet? Oh no. I haven't even opened Sims in here. Oh god. Jesus. Please don't tell me I need to download stuff. Oh, I need an update for Sims. God. How long does that took me? You're sleepy. Not like more important. Uh, Game Master, please go to sleep if you're sleepy, or you can treat my voice some sort of sleeping pills or something. But I'm really glad you're here. I'm really glad, but I mean, you can put me on side, and then you can go to sleep. I mean, that would be another thing, right? Jeez, oh god, Sims is still downloading. I did not notice that Sim needs download right now. Did they have an update or something? It's a 9-minute long update. Okay, fine, I'll go back. This looks cute. I'm probably gonna build this today. Yay! I found it. I found what I want to build. Cool. Oh, speaking of which, speaking of like online thing, let's go to YouTube for me, shall we? Let's go to YouTube. Where's Genshin? Where's Genshin? Oh wait, no, not YouTube. Twitter. Right, Twitter. Sorry. Is it Twitter? I think Genshin, right? I'm going for Genshin. So. Oh no, I wait a second. That exposed a lot of things. Let me see that. Close that. Where's my Twitter? Where's my Twitter? I have like a bunch of like. Oh, there. The Twitter icon changed. I don't like it. I like the original Bluebird more. I don't like the X's. I don't know why they have to change it though. The new icon doesn't really work for me. I was like, I don't remember it at least. This is a shortcut for me to another person. I really, really like this artwork. And the Wi-Fi is low. How fun. Before that, wait a second. Is it possible to see my stream right now? Or like it's hard? Okay. I could come here without a problem. But I can't. Okay. But my my Twitter is having problem. Okay. Let's see. Do this instead if possible. Twitter is like killing me right now. I want to see something in the Genshin community on Twitter because I believe they have releases the new 3 days ago, more like a week ago for me. Genshin had released the what was it? The you know what? Let's forget about it. Let's forget about it. And then oh god, 15 minutes of download in some sort that I didn't realize. Can I still play? I cannot play when it's at downloading, right? God. Oh lord. Oh lord. Let's see. Let's go here if possible. Lenny new wait Genshin. How do I spell Lenny? Lenny new photo. For both Lenny Linan and Fermine has been released the new the new artwork, I think. And I couldn't find a new one right now. Right, oh, that's how you spell Lenny. I'm so sorry. Lenny new poster, I would say. I don't know where to find. Everything changed. Where is it? There isn't. Okay. Great. You're killing me right now. Twitter. Let's go Twitter and go Genshin. I think Genshin is a better help, isn't it? And I had like a really, really bad cheesecake as a dessert, which is really bad. I shouldn't be reading. I shouldn't. It was like it was okay. It was just like a little way too sweet in my opinion. Should I have the background music on or anything? No, I don't want it. I think me is just fine. Just me. Notification. I know. I don't use Twitter, okay? Like come on. Forgive me about it. Genshin Impact. Keep loading. Right. Finally. Version 4. Oh, this is a teaser. Isn't it risky? What risky? I don't. There's nothing. There's no leak here. Social network and stream. I don't use it. I mean, now the Twitter account that you are using are technically Livana's account. Okay, like me IRL. There's no account for it. I don't have an account. Like this is Livana's account. Okay, this is my account. Okay, but like as in me, as in IRL me in the real life, I don't have Twitter. Okay, like I don't have it. So this is technically also me. uh, You probably understand. Okay, you probably understand. Bu- 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 Where is it? Yeah, we got Fermine. Oh yeah, this one. I mean, these are the thing on the internet that I don't think you'll find, but be careful. Yeah, I know. I normally don't. Wait a second. The next one. The net was the most had the most severe change to the account. Okay, look at my PC's getting hot. My PC's getting really hot. Wait a second. Let me check how much is it right now. Hi, Red Richard. Good morning, Red Richard. 7 o'clock. That's early. Lenny's whole thing changed from a smile boy to like whole seriousness going on. Oh, it's not that hot. CPU's kind of hot, but that's okay because I'm downloading stuff and doing stream at the same time. So I mean, I understand it. Okay, fine. Like, and then the poker card also changed to a Fatui logo and the whole background changed. I mean, this is like probably old news for you right now, but like I think I see it like during the weekends and stuff, and I realize, oh, they exposed them. They exposed all three of them. I want you to guess how much did I sleep. I don't want to guess. I don't. um, they exposed some. So does that mean that whole Fontaine? No. Okay. Here's my thought on Lenny and his like the Archon quest, and then also plus his character quest because I played it already. Um, a lot of people say Lenny has scheduled the whole thing. Yeah, yeah. This is a really weird timing for me to stream too. I just finished my dinner. Well, at 6 o'clock, but like I just went to like I just came back to the dorm. My roommate hasn't came. That's something. I like good luck for me this week too. Like cross my finger this week. Because if she is not here within this week and within the next Monday range, I could have the whole room to myself. Okay, like that's my thought. That's my thought process. Okay, I just cross my finger. Hope she never came. I hope she's all right. I want the room to myself. Okay. Anyway, why not? I mean, it's. I don't want to guess. I just don't want to. It's great, but like, I don't want to guess. Just like, if I know you have sleep less than 6 hours, I mean, I'm gonna be sad. I mean, so yeah. So that was that. Because during a lot of people had says that Lenny was behind the whole thing during the first part, Act One of the Archon quest, right? A lot of people have said it. It's I don't know. Also a lot of people have said the thief from Mondstadt, like the little girl from Mondstadt, was also part of the Fatui, or at least part of the House of Hearth system whatsoever. I don't know. I don't think that he will go that far. I probably like he probably sensed something, right? He probably sensed something is going on, something is targeted at him. But I don't think that he would go that far to trap us in. I mean, could be, possibly, but like, it's just that was a little too far for Lenny and Lynette, and plus the Fermine to put a whole show just for the traveler, aka me, b um Nouvellette and Fossil Lord Farina, aka um you never sleep more than 6 hours. Oh god. Red Richard, come on. I mean, 5 at most? Is that okay? Like if I haven't sleep for 6 hours, my brain is going to be dead. Not like yeah. Love it. Register for Chrome. And then C for the people in Fontaine. Just put the whole show to let the Fontaine people know that people can dissolve in water, and it's just putting Lenny and Lynette, also Fermine, at risk of like. I mean, if he does, you know, if Lenny and Lynette did arrange the whole thing. I mean, bravo, that's a great house show, but like that's just a little too far, in my opinion. A little bit too far for both of them. Even plus the House of Hearth, plus Alakino, and in 48 hours. Oh God. I mean, most time I sleep 2 o'clock, wake up at 7, so that's 5, right? That's 5 hours. That's good. That's good enough. I sometimes sleep 3 hours too, like, which is really bad, but like that's like because of something else, not because of school. Um. Oh God, that was like horrible moment. I was like, what was it? My when I sleep at 3 hours per night, like me and my mom sleep 3 hours per night, for like a whole straight week because my dad was in the hospital, and then I, the meeting hour, like, he was in the hospital ICU for like a week or so, and then the visiting hour is 9 to 9, right? And then so we have to be at the hospital at 9 o'clock, arrange everything, like cook for breakfast, lunch, and a little not for dinner though. We don't cook dinner for him. Like kanji, a little thing, but like those could be done in a rice cooker, so that's fine. What was it? It's an hour drive, like hour and a half ish from my house to the hospital. So we have we have to leave the house at 7:30. I have to wake up at almost 5:30, 6:30 ish to prepare food. So and then I come back 10 I leave the hospital at 10 because although the visiting hour is 9 to 9, right? I sometimes wait for the nurse to come and clean my dad's up and then put him to bed, take his meds, see him going to bed, actually snoring, and then we leave the hospital. That's like 10 o'clock already, sometimes 11 too. Go back at home at 12 or 1 o'clock, and then take shower, sleep. So you can guess it, 3 hours to 6 hours, so like 3 hours per night. That was harsh. I couldn't imagine I did that before too. I was like, anyway, so Lynette has the most changes, and I don't think Lynette like the House of Hearts would go that far to give us a show, in my opinion. It's just a little bit too far. I'll be saying, oh God, please don't go to the ICU. It's the worst place in the world. Don't go there. It's worse. I hated it. The beeping noise, everything. It just, it's so bad, so bad. What is this? Special event? What special event? Round 3? Huh? Oh, I could win stuff, isn't it? I did not went to the oh God, they have a whole event in New York. I could go there. I could go there. It's like an hour and a half train for me. Oh God. Speaking about this, I was so mad about it. Oh God, I signed up for it. I signed up for the event. I signed up for the Fontaine, New York event. Like I signed up for it. It was on Saturday. Like, and then 3 months after, which is the day, right? A month, 2 months, I think. I totally forgot about it because I had something else to prepare for. It was a Saturday. It was at 10 in the morning because I thought I could go there and like I could take the train at 8 or 9 or something. I totally forgot about it. I have a whole day. I could go to New York City and have fun. I totally forgot about it. I was so mad. I was so mad at myself. It was like 2 weeks ago. The week that I start school. So I was confusing. I was like starting school and I wrapping stuff up, and I totally forgot that I have this whole event. I so mad at myself. I could go. I could like win so many stuff too. Like, oh, I'm so mad. Like I could go there and have fun, and I did not. I'm so mad at myself. Oh Lord. I had the ticket and everything, and I was like, okay. Anyway, that's fine. Next time when Natlin came, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to the Natlin one or whatsoever. When are they gonna do a next event? I was so mad. I was so mad about it. I haven't checked the whole Genshin thing though. Wait. Oh, would I cosplay? I'm thinking about it right now. My friends is hooking me up with like an anime convention that's going to come up at this November, and I'm planning stuff this November too. I have like stuff planning out during the let's see, during Thanksgiving. Okay, I can play now. Whew, finally. Um and I just have stuff planned. I don't know if I'll go because the ticket was really expensive. Last year the ticket was insane. It was more than $100. And it was just insane. Um but I don't know how much this year's tickets is going to cost. I don't know. I'm planning to buy stuff. Where is the spot? Like, what? Gamescom 2023. When is this? It's definitely happened already, which I'm not planning to do anything with it. Let me just block Google right now. Will you have pleasure to watch those pics? Nope. Unfortunately, no. I'm not a really good cosplayer. Like, I'm not really good with it. Do I have music on? Yes, I do. Okay, that's good. I'm actually. It is actually expensive. But if you know how my. I don't think there's a cheap way for going to the anime convention in New York. You can make yourself take many more. Like, let's see. Buy this one. I mean, I could Photoshop it. I could definitely Photoshop those pictures. But, let's see. I kind of want to use a really small lot today, like a really really tiny lot, and then within somewhere in the forest. I mean, I could totally Photoshop it. I just don't know. It's annoying. Let's see. I'm thinking. I kind of want to build in this lot. Not gonna lie. I'll just use this one actually. Or wait a second. Or these two. Those are really cool. I can still use the swap. I can still use the 2x15 lot. Not gonna lie. I quite like this one right now. It's cool. Or I could just tear that one down. I've been tearing down homes a lot right now. I want to see a photo and see you ignore my comments. Huh? No, I did not ignore a comment. No, I didn't. When did I ignore a comment? No, I didn't. I did not ignore a comment. No. I mean, this particular angle was a little hard for me to see the chat. Like, I normally take look of it. I would understand. Okay, fine. Fine. Richard. Wait, I just came from this wrong. No, go back. Is there any small lots in here? No, 30 by 20, that's too big. I don't like the 30 by 20 lots. I'm not gonna lie. I want something smaller. How about here? 2 by 15. Can I take a look at this first and then see if I want to build in here? I mean, I could. I mean, I could. Let's see. Wait, no. Go away. I could. Yeah, I could put this here. Yeah. Like a rustic old little houses. Like so. Destroy this. Destroy that. Cool. So, before then... I don't mean your chat now. Wait. I'm talking about something else. Okay, cool. Let's go over. Oh wait, no, not this one. That's a different tab. I'm looking at this one. Cancel this one. Shrink this one down, and then see if I could. Okay, wait a second. I kind of want to put this above my OBS, above you guys a little bit, so I could see a little better, and I could get a better reference and stuff. Wait a second. Open this. There we go. Okay, that's better. Cool. Can I scroll you down? There we go. And then I want. I think this photo is fine. Okay, cool. Cool. There we go. Okay. That's better. First of all, 3x2 first. And then this is going to be a 3x3. Scroll down, I think. There we go. Wait a second, where am I? I don't, we all want to see the photo, but what we get in the thing. Motive. Okay. You should enjoy your stream. I really don't care. You read me. It's important. Okay. Well, I'm trying my best to read every one of you, so that's that. But I will enjoy the stream. The stream is currently really fun right now. Let's see. And then extend that one out, and I could have something, a joint down there. This would be smaller, I think. Right. And then let's see. And then one more up here. I mean, I'll just probably do this right now. This is definitely going to be bigger. I am gonna extend these a little bit more, but I'm just testing around and see what's going where, in my opinion, right now. Definitely a much more higher roof and stuff. Just this is currently the basic, in my opinion. Okay. You're going down here, and then I would shrink this one here a little bit too, and then there we go. Let's see. If I make this one a little taller, I am still planning to. Would that work? I mean, kinda, but no. Wait, I'll make this taller. Wait a second, I'll make this taller. I have a plan. I have a something in my mind. Not really good yet, but I'll have something, and then have this one here. Right. Wait a second. Let me actually go over here first. And also manage to get this tower a little bit more. I'll extend this one out. I'll extend this one out. This one a bit more in the back. Just a bit more. So I have more spot here. And then... Hola! Hi! Sank... Go... Pesto. Hi! Pesto des? Hi, how are you? Okay, I'm not really good with Spanish. I'm not... okay. In my opinion, I don't speak Spanish. So... How are you? How are you doing? Let's see. Let me take a look. Is that the back of the house? No, that's not the back of the house. Wait, is that? I could never see the back of this thing. I assume it's a flat space, but I couldn't tell right now, which is annoying. Okay, that's weird. Did I wait a second? Right. Okay. My mind's going somewhere else, but that's okay. I'm gonna extend this out a little bit. Right. Okay, so this is going to be a short... Okay, 4x4. I'm gonna shrink this one down a little bit so it's not as big. I could keep those right now. Not gonna lie. But I do... wait a second. Let me extend this out. Extend this part out. And then extend this part. So that I have a bit more spot, in my opinion. And then... yay. 4x4. I'll shrink this one here, actually. So that, I think it'll be a little better. The space will be more useful, in my opinion. Shrink those in. Extend this out. There we go. I think that's a little better. Not much, but I could fix it. Okay, cool. I don't speak English either, but I was curious to go through here, and accidentally I do the missions so to see a live show in English or Duolingo. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. Ask my mother. My mom is not here, okay? Like, I know she speaks Spanish. I mean, survival Spanish, of course, but like, she's not here. Yeah. But that's okay. Thank you for coming, though. I'm glad. Learning is good. Yeah, I do. It is. Oh god, speaking of learning. Currently my school, like, I think I never told, right? My school currently has a big population of Spanish-speaking people. So, when I was ordering stuff in the cafeteria, I hear... Wait, maybe not show live, edit. I cannot do the same thing while talking, isn't it? Cheat failed. Okay. Show live, edit, object. Why is it fail? Okay, there we go. Hidden object. There we go. Wait, mom knows? No, my mom doesn't know my streaming career. Nope, she doesn't. Don't ask. My mom doesn't know anything. But yeah. My mom doesn't know anything, so that's good in my opinion. That's a good news. Yeah, my mom doesn't need to know anything. That sounds bad, but like, yeah, that's true. Okay, let me just add that in. Copy that. Wait a second. Oh, it was in the wrong spot. Okay. Oh, I could make it this. Right. No, that's not right. I kinda like the idea of it, but no, I don't like it now. Wait a second. Go back. Okay, let me add a chimney first, okay? Let me just add a chimney. It's going to be great. It's red, I know. I kind of... Oh, so... I kind of want a smaller one. Like a shorter one. Shorter chimney. That's way too big. This is also way too big. This one's fine. This one's a little tall, isn't it? I kind of want something short. Like, does anyone have a short chimney? This one's okay, but this is a little bit too big, though. Yeah, I cannot ask her Spanish on this point. Yeah. Yeah, I cannot do that. I mean, if I asked, she would just, like, straight up telling me, why don't you learn it before? Like, why are you asking me now? Why don't you learn it on your own? I was like, yeah, I don't want to. Asian household, it's always like that, okay? Like the parent just like, why don't you do it this before? Why still asking me about it? So that was that. If I ask her now, she was like, why don't you do it already? So yeah. I mean, I could ask her, like this particular moment. I mean, I could call. Yeah, but I won't. I just won't. That was that. It was fun. I love her. She's cool. I love her. She's my mom. I mean, I have to love her, right? Yep. I kind of want to give you a foundation. Not gonna lie. I kind of want to have some sort of foundation here. Just a little bit up. Little bit. Let me give you a really crappy roof. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna add a bit more. I'm gonna extend a bit more too, because I don't like the curtain thing going on. The current structure, like I am not really a fan of it right now. It's not my favorite, of course, but I'll do something that I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I kinda want this. I kinda want this. I want something dramatic. I want something, well, not really dramatic, but like something classic. And I'm not, you know what to do with this. I could find the color that match with the windows, right? I mean, like a brown one, a dark brown, a beige. Okay, wait a second. Let's see. What's the color here that I could use? Beige. I mean, white. White with the yellow. That would also work, I think. Grayish brown. I mean, I could go with this brown. Yeah, I kind of match, right? Kinda. Let me see. This one's a little better, right? Yeah. How about this one then? Has purple in it, but also have yellow in it. Okay. I think this is a better door. Okay. Let's remove this. Let's get this here. Yeah, I think this is a better door. The color actually matched, which, to my surprise, some of the Sims color never matches to each other. So that was that. Okay, I was doing here. Okay. I couldn't find it. I think it's in paneling, right? No, it's not. No, it's not. How about here? Oh, it's here. Okay, cool. Yeah, I never thought of it. White? Nope, I don't like it. No, I don't like it. I kind of okay with this one actually. I'll probably have to do more shape to make this work. Wait a second, it's this one, right? Yeah. So I have to like make this a bit. Let's see here, and then it's this one here. It's blocking the window, so I cannot see clearly. But let's see, which one is it? This one here. There we go. And then in the back. There we go. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. One more. There we go. Okay. So that's that. I kind of I want to make sure there's a color matching fun with it, so that I'm cool. Although I'll probably change it in the future, but now it's that. Now it's that. I'll probably add more windows so it covers it up. But as for now, it works. I would use this one instead in here. Make a better shape, I would say. Also with this, oh no, either of these will work. And then at the top, I would do something like this on the top. And then here, of course, like that. I kind of want to do something fun with the top, not gonna lie. Like this and this right now. It's definitely blocking it, but I kind of want to have a bit more fun, a bit more dramatic look. Okay. There we go. I don't like it. Wait a second. Wait a second. Let's see. Oh, no, it worked. Oh, I'm just looking at a different angle. That's fine. I'm stupid. There we go. Yeah, like that. There we go. And then... Right. Right, like that, right? Okay, okay, okay. Calm down. One floor. There we go. And then like that. Right. There we go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Wait a second. That's wrong. Wait. Middle here and then here. There we go. That's better. Okay. I was like, it's something wrong, but like I couldn't figure out what's wrong. Okay, so because that was there, I kind of want this or this to go up. Yeah, that one to go up would be a little better, I think. Cool. So that was that. I'll change the layout a little bit. I don't like it right now. I mean, this part is okay. This particular part, I'll probably add more decoration into. My choice is always the best. Thank you, Red Richard. Thank you, thank you. Actually, I saw you this morning. I was on bed. I saw you stream this morning. You streamed DBD this morning, isn't it? Yeah, I saw it. I did want to join, not gonna lie, but I have something else to work on. I was there, but I did not say hi. I was there for a brief moment, for like, I don't know, 3 minutes, I think. Yeah. I was there. I just, oh god, I was busy this morning. So that's the reason why I didn't stream. I was working on something else. I have to talk to the people. I hated it. God damn. Why none of them worked? Okay, no, I don't like it. How about you? Okay, can I shrink you down? One more. There we go. I mean, yeah, okay. Not the best, not the best. Ah. Go down below. Here. Okay, I think I could manage to do here. Oh god, I hate you. Right, and then the same thing here, actually. There we go. Yeah, it's have a little hook going on, but I think that's okay. That's fine. I could cover it with something else, I think. Right, yeah, I could do that. And then going over this way. Same thing, same design here. Why is it not letting me do the thing I want? Let me shrink you down. There we go. And then manage. There we go. Okay. Cool. It does have a little hook going on, but I mean, that's okay. That's okay. That's not the biggest deal, I would say. You know, always welcome to join, even game. You know, I play with 2 friends, and there's always... Yeah. Oh god, this morning was like chaotic for me a little bit. I know I have like no classes this morning. I only have 1 class in the afternoons, but like my brain was messy, really messy this morning. So I did not stream. I wanted to stream. Not gonna lie, I did want it to, but at the end of the day, I couldn't. But that's okay. That's not the biggest deal. I want something fun. I probably just the same pack over and over again. Not gonna lie, but like this would be a really great one. This would be a great one up here, and then I never used this one though, but I kind of like it. And then I'll just place it in every single corner here. I'll make the third room as a mystery room, you know, like the witches, like actual witches room, and then all of here in the even I kind of want to add basement here too. Like I kind of want to add basement, but I haven't figured out the whole layout yet. The layout here is currently messy. Not gonna lie, it's really messy. I want the layout to be more exact first. I want this to be a much more like a nicer room first, but right now it's like a weird layout that I'm doing. I don't like the layout right now. I'm not gonna lie, I don't. But I also don't know what to do with it too. Wait a second. Before that, let me add something up top here first. Up? Not moving? Wait. Okay, here we go. I want to add like these things in here, but not those. That's way too small. That's way too big. But be a little bigger than I thought. Sometimes it's hard to find the exact match of everything, isn't it? I mean, I don't like it. Oh god. Like if I go with this, it's going to be red and with white, and this is the closest one I could get. God, I hated it. This is torture. Get rid of it. It's fine. I mean... This could technically work if it wasn't this is a little too small. If this is a little bigger, if this is not 2 tiles only, I mean, that could probably work. But, I mean... Red and white is always a good combo, isn't it? If I'm gonna go white here, a red in this situation, which one is this one? Is it this one? It doesn't look like it, though. I'm gonna go with this one, actually. It's just different shades, it's fine. If that has to be red, I probably have to change the wall color a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Because I don't like it right now. I don't like red and red and red. I want something that's like more chill out, more tone out version. Kind of like the yellow one here. Yellow and white one. But there's always a but. I don't know. Because the yellow and red really pops out. Like it does pop. And I quite like the contrast of that. No, just stay with it. Just stay with the yellow and white. I kind of enjoying it. I am. So it's this one here. Right, and then also this one up here. And then this one here. There we go. I'm enjoying it. I'll do it. Okay. I'm convincing myself for it. That was fun. Right. Okay. Also change these to white. There we go. And then these to white. There we go. So that matches with this particular one here. Matches to white and stuff. If that one's white, I have to change the door as well. Let's see. Is there any better color? Okay, let me go with this one first. Like, what color do I want here? Let me go with a white door. I mean, a white and yellow door would always work. If I go beige here. Oh, there's also beige color there. Okay, cool. Okay, I could go with beige. A beige color door. Like a yellow one. That. And then also this as well. There we go. Yeah. It kind of works, it kind of doesn't. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Good outfit in the woods? Huh? What do you mean? Did I miss anything? I didn't miss anything, alright? I want windows. I always love windows, but... Oh, you mean the house. Oh, I see. There we go. I think that's a better one. So it's like right in the middle. Oh, the roof actually fits. Oh, that's cool. I did not notice that. Sure. I did not notice the roof actually fits, but that's okay. That's something. If I want this to be like matching, which is impossible in right now, I have to make this a little really tall. No, it's not matching, right? Is it? No, it never match. Does it match? No, it doesn't match. No. Just go back down. I don't mind if it matches or not. It's fine. That was weird. That was weird. If I make this a little bigger, just to a point here. And then everything expands like that. I think that's okay. Right. It feels weird. I feel weird this way, but that's okay. I think this is okay. I'll probably switch to windows right now, but I don't know about that yet. I'll add stuff in afterwards. I'll fix everything in. But before that, I need to figure out where could I put a staircase first. Like, that's really important. I want this to be this. Can I shift it? Wait. Shift one more, I think. Shift. This okay? See. Okay, this one works. Okay, so that stair works. This is a really weird location for stairs, but that's okay. I'm still figuring out stuff. I'm still figuring out. How about I twist this? Let's see. And then, okay, metal. I mean, sure. Nope. Okay. Okay, that will work. That will. I'll take this one actually. I'll take this one. It's a better location. It's still weird in my opinion, but it's a little better. Let's see if I move it like this. Wait a second. Move wall. Okay, and then move it here. I think. Did this work? I got like this area doesn't know what to do with it though. So. Ay 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 ay. I mean, like this. Let's see. Nope. So, like, it's weird. God. Stair configuration is always the worst thing in my opinion. Because I never know what to do with it. I kind of like this right now, but I also really like this. But the thing is, I don't like the stairs right in front of the door. Like, I just don't like it. Like, I don't like it when it first came in and then you see the stairs. My brain is, you know, melting. I discovered something. I love Chinese food. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. It's weird, I know. Like, stairs is always weird, in my opinion. Let me take my earbuds a little bit. Oh, God. There we go. That's like it. We can get married? Oh, come on. That's not the reason that we can get married because of that. No. But thanks for the offer. Oh, God. Speaking of marriage. Yesterday was Labor Day, right? Yesterday was like Labor Day in my, in the US and whatsoever, right? And I got party, right? I got party for, well, God, this is heating up really quickly. Let me check out how hot this is right now. Oh, okay, that's fine. Wait a second. 82. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, that's hot. That's okay. I think it's fine. No worry. 80 is fine. Once it's not 100, that's fine. What is it? Yesterday, yeah, thank you. My mom, one of the old friend of my mom just came down to where we live. AKA she lived really, really far away. She lives like, I don't know, like a 4-hour drive away from us. So like how, like, you can imagine, right? Like 4 hours away, that's a lot. And so they were talking, about shit. They like to do that. And something was bring up in the conversation saying that I'm a really like if someone marries me, it will be really extreme good luck for them. And as me, as usual, I just laugh about it and say nothing about it, right? They're parents. They're like just elderly. I'm not. I don't want to say anything. And all of a sudden, my mom was like, "Yeah." My mom was like, "Yeah, I want." By the way, my mom really liked. My mom really liked one of the. She really liked one of the like. Okay, how can I say it? She really liked that particular aunt's firstborn, so the first son of that particular auntie. Because he is good. He is not handsome, but like he is really family caring. He, care about the family. He had like 4 siblings, which is all younger than me. He is also younger than me. He's like I think a year or so younger than me. He's older than that particular boy. I think he's 2 years younger than me. I think, but he is the eldest. Anyway, whatever. And and then my mom's like also joking about like, oh, why not just let my girl marry your boy? I was like, I don't know if they took it seriously or not, but like I was like, okay, that's cringe. Let's go away. Oh Lord, that was fun. That was fun. I was like, Mom, shut up. Yeah, I was like, is your girl like? I'm not that unmarriable, right? Like, come on. Yes, I don't have a boyfriend. Yes, I don't have a relationship yet, but like that doesn't mean I'm not able to get married, right? And so my mom, I know my mom's joking though. I know my mom's joking. Like she always does. But it was just fun to see her like that. Like that was really funny for her to do that. Let's see. Okay, that's not the same shades. Sounds familiar, Chinese. Yeah. Like I think most Chinese parents have the similar brain of thought, right? Like, okay, I have a girl here and then you have a boy. Let's become like a family together, shall we? Oh god, that was fun though. He's a good boy. I want to say man for a second, but I'm still thinking like he's 14. No, he's not. He's going to college already. He's also like, yeah, he's 2 years younger than me. I think he's going to military, I think, which is awesome for him. Yeah. You're still studying in university, so there's so many chance to, Yeah, there'll be more chance. I'm not that good with dating though. Not gonna lie. Like I'm not really good at it. Like I never tried. Like I also I don't want to try either. Like it's just so annoying. Not to be offensive or anything, but I feel like boys are so annoying. Like so stupid. Not to be offensive, I'm not stating all boys are stupid. No, I'm not stating that. I'm just saying the boys around me are stupid. But I mean, different age, you got different time period, right? That looks like a prison cell. No, I don't meant that. No. Okay. I know that particular guy. I know, like, the friends I'm talking about. I know him since I was 12, I would say. Since I was 12, and he is 10 back then. So we grow up together, kinda. We grow up, like, we meet every week because I go to church. They go to church as well. So we meet every week and stuff. And, and think till I was like, I think when I was 16 or so, he moved away. So in my mindset, I always kept thinking he was 14, right? So, yeah. No, I'm not 16. I'm college age, okay? Like, how many times I've said that? Like, so in my mind, I'm still thinking that he's a little boy that I know, right? And then all of a sudden, his younger brother, I just met him yesterday. He got jacked. Like, he got 6-pack and everything. Wow. Like, jeez. We were playing poker yesterday together. I was like, okay, He's really tall. Like he's like even taller than my dad. I was like, wow, he's young too. He was like, I think he got like 2 more years till college, so 15, 16 years old. So I think sophomore year in high school, I think. Which is surprising for me because he got so tall. I never. Yeah, he's a really like the brother, one of the brother. Okay, A, right, character A. A's brother, we call it B, is a really bratty boy when he was younger. Like he goes all of the troubles. He's a troublemaker. He's like those like yeah, he's a troublemaker. B is a troublemaker, but like A was like this like good caring brother, bigger brother that you would see normally. And yeah. And they got 2 more sisters. So it was a big family. That was a big family. And then we know each other to church, and then in my mindset, he is like A is still like a 16 years old to me. Like I never imagined him as a man in particular. Same thing with other kids I grew up with because I'm the oldest in the friend group. Like I'm the eldest girl, including boys. I'm the eldest. So I always think that they are like such smaller kids than me. Like I always have that thought in my mind. I kind of want to change it to this, not gonna lie, but it doesn't fit with the. I mean, it kind of fits. Let me take this down. Why 16 can't be studying in university? Yes, you can study. You can study 16 in the university. Yes. You said he was 14 and he's no. I thought he was 14. I always have the mindset that he was 14. He's like, I don't know, 2 years younger than me, so probably 20 something too. 20-ish, I think. But like in my mindset, he was 14 because when I last see him, he was 14. Okay? Is that clear? Is that making any sense? No? Yeah. You can go to college at 16. Yes, you're correct. You can go to college at 16. But like it just in my mindset, he was this young little boy that just take care of his family or kids, whatever. There's a other one that's like even worse than him. We call it character C right now. He's closer to me than A is because we live a little closer. So our mom is much more closer, right? He's the prodigy that I was talking about. C was the prodigy I was talking about, like great at violin. No, he played cello. So I'm so sorry. His younger brother, played violin. He played cello. He's a composer. Currently studying computer science, I think. I don't remember exactly. But I always thought he was 3 years younger than me. But in actual facts, he's only a year younger than me. Like, because he was so short, okay? Like, now he's not, of course. Now he's not. But, like, when we first met, when we first know each other, he was really, really short. He was, like, shorter than me. And I'm really petite, by the way. Like, I'm already short. I'm really short. But like he's even shorter than me, so you can imagine that. I don't like the color right now. I really don't. I don't like the color at all. That'll be difficult. Yeah. How could someone live in abroad? He's really smart. He's really, really smart. That's how. Like he's smart to a point that like just smarts in the general way. Like, he just smarts. Really, really smart. So that's that. That's how he can live abroad. I mean, he also dropped out of high school as a Nova. But he dropped out of high school. We go to the same high school. He's, I think, a year younger than, like, he is a year below me, right? He dropped out of high school because of he feel like the school can't teach him anything. So he dropped out of high school. He go into college courses immediately afterwards. But I think he had like I think a year of trouble in going to SATs and stuff because he doesn't have a school degree, like a school associated with him. So that was that. But he also got into really good school too. But like, good luck for him. Um, when he was in high school, he already got into a college team that could help him with computers. I think he's doing computers. I don't remember exactly, but he like computer related. I don't remember what exactly he do, but computer related. Smart boy, really smart. And yeah. I'm dumb. It's already lost my point. Yes, my point is Chinese parent is always like I think Richard. I don't know, but Chinese parent always like to hook up with you dates. Like they always want you to marry out or like marry in or something. Like, what was it? Before high school, even during college, there was like, oh, no dating till like college graduation or something. Like, no dating till your high school graduates or stuff. Like, and then once you're in college or once you're in in the society, right? Once you work, when you start, they want to have child. They want to have grandchild immediately after. I think I saw this joke. Like, okay, they want to like what was it? Let me get some water. So once you're outside society, a year after society, you get married. 2 years after, you got 3 childs. Oh no, three years after you got 2 child. Yeah, so that's a math. Like they really want you to start your family and then start building relationship while you're in it. Because my mom also warned me about it while I'm going to high school, going to college. Like, oh, you should better looking men right now. I was like, Jesus Christ, go away! I don't want to. You should be starting looking at it. College college boys or like college relationship is always much more what was it, neutral in a sense. It's more, you know, pure in his opinion or her opinion. You know, there's not much money involved or anything, yada yada stuff, right? I was like, chill, mom. Chill, just chill. I don't even think. No dating before you're 18. At the time I was 18. Why? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Same thing, same thing. Right, Richard, like, am I gay? My mom never thought about it. Of course, she never thought about that part. But like, starting having boyfriends and stuff, I was like, Told me if I would, told me that if I do well, I can earn more than someone with a degree. He was right. Yeah. So that was that. Like my mom was like, I think most of the Chinese parent or like Asian parent was like that. No dating before 18 or no dating before high school or anything. And then once you're in high school, once you're college, once you're like in the society, right? They will immediately ask you to like get married. So that was really fun, in my opinion. So how could I come here? Okay. I kind of thinking ladders, in my opinion. I don't like that. Oh wait, I could do that. Wait, I could do that. I could have like green walls in here, and no one would suspect that this is the actual. Yeah, I could do that. Wait a second. I got something really fun. Let's see. Here. Activities and skill. Wait, decorational. I think. Where is that packed from? I think it's. Oh, I think it's in high school years. Yeah. Excuse me. My mother is a good person, but I don't agree that. Oh wait, seek marriage for you without my permission. Fine. I think they're joking. They are most likely joking around, so I was okay with it. I mean, I was on the table. I was in the table. I was on the table while she was talking about it. So, oh wait, right here. Like I was there. So, that was that. Like I was right there. So, I mean, she's probably joking. I know that she's joking probably. So I wasn't that offended by that. But yeah. I think she. It's just one particular mom too. Like it's just only to her. Like she never talks about the same thing with another mom. It's only that particular mom. You know, it's that funny. It make it more hilarious. It's just one mom, one particular mom she always talked that thing about. So she really thought about it. Well, kinda, I think. But also I you know, Chinese parent jokes is based on some widest way in the world. Yes. Yeah. Some of the jokes that they make is actually true. Like legit true. I was like, that scares me a little bit. Okay, stop. Okay, I kind of want it in the middle, but god damn it. How about this one here? That's way too wide. Let's see. Stop. You know, yeah, I never know. Besides, now I'm in school. She got more free time to chat anyway, so that was that. Okay, kind of want this here. No. Too chunky, too bulky. I don't like it. They will get the wildest joke. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the joke they had was like weird and hell. I'll just put it here. Ugh, I don't like it. I'll fix it. It's weird. I don't even know the layouts right now. I don't even know how would I make a layout here. It's going to be weird as hell. Okay, so if I do like this, and then make this window here. Bathroom? Living room? I don't know. I'll probably make this the kitchen. It's a good enough space for a kitchen. I don't like door to door though. Okay, I don't like a door here probably, and then the kitchen this way, an L shape probably. And I'll see what happens. I already should study. Yeah. Study what? I'm pretty sure you're joking, but I don't know what you're studying. Okay. What was something in here that I don't understand? Oh, Aya's voice. Oh. Oh right, I told you about like yesterday. No, a week ago, saying I like Kaya's voice. Yes, I like a lot of Genshin English VO voice a lot. Yeah. I mean, one day I could rank like who do I like the most, right? I mean, I don't have all of the characters yet. I don't have, but like as for male voices, I think I have most of them. So, yeah. Yeah, Kaya's voice. Or like Kaya's personality, I think. But still. Come on, you have to be you. Don't study other people. No. Never imitates. You are you. Let's see. Like for a long time. Okay, for a long time I really like what was it? Oh god, could I say his name in here? It's another streamer. I don't think I could say his name here. I don't think I'll get in trouble, right? Anyway, let's not say his name here. But like for a really long time, I really enjoy another person's stream. Not from the Nichizanji community, of course. He was from. Oh, I think this one's better. Okay, Yeah, I'm gonna keep that way. Okay, I'm gonna keep the stair this way. So he gonna okay. Okay, I like this more. Okay. Finally figuring out something. Uh I don't think I could say his name here. I just don't think so. I You know what? Let's fool. Let's make it fool. There we go. I don't think I could say his name here. But he's a really talented stringer, and also a really good singer, musicians. I think. Although in my opinion, I don't understand the taste of music, but it's a good music. Okay, it's my stream up to me. Ah. Okay, so for when COVID start hits, right? Among Us was really popular, right? Really popular, like extremely popular Among Us, right? And so there was this like group of people that do Among Us stream. For example, oh god, my father's calling me. Wait a second, let me mute. Let me mute. Alrighty, I'm back. Yeah. Yeah. No worry, no worry. Thank you for holding in patience. Yeah. Yeah, that was fine. I like Windows. I'll probably delete this one. I'll probably get a smaller one like this. I think that's a better choice of Windows. Yeah, mom just called. My parent just called. That's fine. No, oh, that's not the same shade of color. Oh no. What's the shade of color? This one? Oh yeah, this one. I was like, there we go. Cool. Yay. Yeah, that was that. Oh, God. I kind of want to have a fireplace here. Not gonna lie, but I don't know how to place it yet. I got like an entrance around. What was the topic before? Oh right, Among Us, right? So there's a whole group of people doing Among Us stream, and the most popular one was actually I think what was it OTV or something in the community. And I was sawing clips, right, of discussing Toast and Pokey and Valkyrie and many other doing this particular stream, Among Us stream, and then I saw this clip, and there was like this particular voice coming up, and it was really deep. It was called Corpse Husband, I think. Yeah, Corpse. And I love his voice. And I after that, and I was looking for his the old content that he have done. He done many horror story. Yeah, Corpse. He done horror story, he done music, although in my opinion I don't like the music is not my taste, okay? But like I did listen to one of them. I listened to one of the fan made one that combined his song with Lily's song, which is really cute. So I listened to that one. So for a really long time he was streaming, and then one day I think I saw his like when Resident Evil 8 came out, I saw his stream. I was like I was there. Oh Lord. And then all of a sudden he stopped streaming for a moment, I think. And so right after that I discovered Roxy from Nizi Shanzi. And so I began to watch other people's streams. So he was actually the first streamer I watched when COVID hits. Well, yeah, when everything hits. But Sally, my voice is not deep. Oh God. No, your voice is fine. Your voice is great. Everyone's voice is characteristic. It just, that particular guy just captured me. Oh God. Yeah, he was like the first, I think. What would I do here? I have like this fake staircase right now. I don't like it. I kind of like it. I kind of don't. Not gonna lie. But let's see. High school. Just crossing over like that. And I'll probably change the color, of course, depending on... Oh, right. Scared me a little bit. I was like, where did the... where did the staircase go? Right, it was here. Right, okay. Dang, your personality. No, I think he's a rare occasions, right? Like, I mean, no one has the voice I like him, right? Like when oh god, when Hexworks came out. Oh god, when Hex came out, like when I saw Hex Haywire from Niji Sanji again, I thought his voice was really similar. Well, and then after a while it's not, but like for a moment or so, like his voice is really similar. Okay, I'm gonna change the staircase now because I don't like it. Okay, cancel. There we go. Okay, I think that is better. Maybe I'm not a streamer. I don't know deep. I don't have a deep voice, but IQ is 160. Oh God. Had to get. Oh come on, you guys. That's not fun. Don't change your voice. No. That's not what I meant. That was never my intention for it. There we go. I think that's a little better, I think. I still don't like the layout. Oh god. Right. I really don't like it. I don't know where to put a kitchen, where to put a living room. This is probably a living room, but like I have no idea where to put a kitchen unless I extend this part out. I'll probably would. I'll probably extend this part out and just make this part a kitchen, I think. Cancel. Right. I'll probably extend that one out and probably extend this. Like, wait a second. Just do like this. I know this is weird, but it's probably the best thing I'll do. Right. And then also replacing it like that. Up. God. Right, and then delete this, of course. On the process. And I'm definitely extending it. Because this is annoyingly small, in my opinion. This is definitely way too small. I would add more structure here too. And oh no, actually, yeah, this is fine. I think. I don't know. Here, this one. Okay. Yeah, I think this will be better. There we go. So yeah, I extended it out. I really feel like I do. I needed to. But because in my opinion, this is a really weird shape. But I kind of enjoying it. This was really fun. I'll extend this part out, like reach this part a little higher, so that there's room for it. Streamer I can do if I dare, but that no worry, no worry. I'm not that smart anyway. No, I wasn't smart. I never claim I was smart, right? So please don't. Smart isn't the only thing, okay? Streaming make me lose more brain cells. Really? Oh god. Okay, and then same thing here. Probably, and then this thing here. I mean I couldn't tell really. So that was that. I'm gonna fix a lot of stuff after stream. But okay. Move the whole house to this particular corner here if possible. Right, is that okay? Oh yeah, that's okay. Okay. Cool. So I could have a fence going on. Right. A fence. I'm thinking about these, like old fence. Okay, and then just draw in. Like that. And then all the way here too, as well. Right. And then all the way to here. So you got like a whole space here. Just to have like the fence. There we go. If possible, I'll add an arch door. Like these. Nope. Or this. Wait a second. I kind of want to add a door here. Not gonna lie. But I don't. I'm not going to. I'm just gonna extend this a little bit more. And make a pathway out. I'm gonna focus on the exterior today. Because the interior I'm struggling with. I'm struggling with the exterior. I'm not gonna do the exterior right now because it's annoying. Okay, let me see. There we go. There we go. So that was that. That was the front door area, and I'll add some more fences around, or like. Oh God. No, you don't have to. It's fine. Wait a second. I'm thinking of something else. My brain isn't working. Wait. Kinda. No. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe it's way too big. This tree is a little too big, in my opinion, right? I'm gonna make it smaller. Eh? Streaming makes me lost moving. I wake up to work off. I got 20. Stream at 20. See if I can. Oh God. But I must make an effort. Have a dream? Have a dream of what? Huh? My mind lost control for a little bit. Wait a second. What are you guys saying? Did I miss something? Okay. I don't think I missed anything, but like just in case. Right, and then a tree there, and okay, let's see here. Lighting. I kind of wanted this here, not gonna lie. Like, I want to have like some sort of like this thing, but they're not useful yet. Okay. Be honest here. I don't use the Star Wars pack. No, I never used it. But some of the items that they have are amazing. Not gonna lie. So I rarely have the chance to using one of those. Okay, so one of these here, a few of these. I'll put it here. And then a hanger one right here. Anyway, that it cannot be seen, but like it's more lighting. More lighting. Please don't tell me anything burn. 82. Okay, 81. That's fine. Activities and skills. I kind of want to have some outdoor skills here. Like, I kind of want to make this off the grids. Okay, I have no idea what you guys are talking about, and I'm confused. Like, I'm really, really confused. I was like, what are you guys talking about? Like, that was weird. I was like, my brain didn't catch up. Wait a second, I just lost my brain for a moment, and then I was like, you guys are talking completely weird stuff out here, but that's okay. I kind of want to make this a parking lot, so I'll have like these are really childish thing. Yeah. I'm not gonna worry about it because I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Anyway, if this is off the grids, the only thing I could have inside is candles, right? Off the grids, everything off the grids. Oh, there is some kitchen stuff that's off the grid. Oh, even firework is off the grid. Okay, that's cool. Like, oh, this is cute. I could have this here somewhere. Alright. And then I'll have some sort of activity to do outside for, most likely growing herbs, growing medicines, growing weird stuff, right? And So I'll pick that corner over there. I'll probably switch stuff around, and I'll probably hide this in the back. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'll hide this in the back. Hide this where the lights are. And then having this over here. And I'll probably okay, like that. And like I won't take over the fence won't take over everything, because I would still need like this. Shit. Oh no, oh no. Helped. I misclicked. Oh no, wait a second. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. No, that's okay. Wait a second. Why is it not showing me anything? No. Exit? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh lord. Okay. Okay. That was hard. For one moment there, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Cool. That was scary. That worked out. That worked out. Oh lord, that was scary. Okay, cool. Okay, I was about to do this. Right. Okay, something like this probably. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's that. Okay, keep going. Move. Move this forward a little bit, so this actually goes here. There we go. Yep. There we go. Okay, that works. Yeah, okay. Just pretend it works. Okay. It works. Let me just give you a much more better snooch. There we go. So that's more like it. There we go. So there's an opening for it. I don't want for the whole wall to be here, so it's like not as boring, I would say. Yeah. So right, recently I think and Sims 4, well, this year actually, before, just released that particular feature that you can have like a camera situation, which I don't like it. I always misclick that thing. Like, just so annoying that I misclicked it. Like, really, really annoying to misclick. So that was that. Okay, there's like lightings around. Before that, decorational. I believe it's from Get Together, I think. Right, here. This is a wishing well, so I mean I could put it here. I like it. This one, this thing. Right. This is a I kind of want to move into the wall a little bit. There we go. Ah, Jesus Christ. There we go. I think yeah. And change the color to this. There we go. Yeah, this color. There we go. So I got like wood on the side. I kind of want to make this bigger, not gonna lie. Is this too big? It is a little too big, right? But I can't. It matches the scale that I'm going for. I'll just keep it there. It's gonna be better, I think. Better this way. And then this is the wishing well, right? Wait a second. Is that an activity? Oh no. Wait. No, it's not an activity. Wait. Oh, that's in Romance Garden, I think, right? Okay, I have so many things that normally I don't remember anything. Yeah, this thing. Yeah, I was thinking of this thing. I don't. That has some sort of special activity. I don't like it though. I'm not really enjoying that one, so I'm gonna leave that alone. Extend that, and then keep this thing here. There we go. So you know, something there. Yeah, there was a long weekend. Labor Day. Labor Day it was weekend. Was called. I got a Monday off, so that's why I wasn't here. I wasn't at home Monday. So yeah. I wasn't home on Monday. I got it off. It was really cool for me to got like a weekend off. Oh god. Somehow it was like pretty cool. Ooh, decorational. Not yeah, okay. Here's the thing. I live I won't say close to my home, it's like an hour drive, but like I do what I can to go home. I said it on Friday or something, I think. I said it on Friday I go home every weekend because okay, hear me out. I need to do a lot of things at home. Like I'm okay, my parents are old. And if they need to do grocery shopping, they cannot do any heavy lifting. I think I said it before. So please don't ask me again. I am home during the weekends, okay? They cannot do any heavy lifting. Okay, funny thing. On Friday, my dad was like, okay, first of all, my dad had physical therapy on Friday, but like so yeah, it's good to go home, right? It's good to go home. Okay. I said it multiple times I would go home during the weekends. My dad was like frustrated because he was hungry, I was hungry. I ate like breakfast at 10 and then I wait him until like 4 o'clock to pick me up and then we go home at 5. And while we were there, we went through Costco, right? And I was like, okay, you know what? Let's go get water because we're lacking out water at home. And we need to get grocery shopping at Costco. By the way, if people who don't know what Costco is, it's like a big supermarket, like a supermarket essentially, to sell enormous stuff. Like the thing over there is like 3 times bigger than what you get. 3 times bigger than what you get in the normal market. Okay, like it was just huge. The thing there is the triple size of what you get in the normal market. Okay, so the water is heavy, the thing is heavy, and the whole cart is really heavy. We got like I don't know how many packs of water that we get. 8 packs of small bottles, 2 packs of like regular size, and then 4 packs of huge. I think so. I was doing the heavy lifting. My back hurts so much. That thing I have to do once a month. So imagine that. I have to do that like routine once a month. I have to buy that many water once a month. But I mean, I have to go there once a month and then that's it. Costco is like really big. And it's cold. It was freezing in there. It was like, we didn't buy a lot of water. Like, just in general, that we need to buy a lot of water. Yeah, I have to do pack by pack. My back hurts so much every time I finish. It's just so bad. God. There we go. 2 bikes. This is a bike station. I mean, I could put a car in there. But bike is more efficient, I think. Bike is more cute. More eco-systematic. You prefer the cold? Oh god. It's freezing in Costco, okay? It's freezing in there. Like, it's really cold. There's a lot of food. My mom went into like within the Costco there's like different sections, right? There's a milk section, which is cold as hell. There's like this like fresh produce sections, which is like sell veggie and stuff, right? And my mom just like runs in there, grab a lettuce, and then run back out. Sounds like you need some traditional Chinese massage. Oh no. No, I tried one massage. I don't like it. I tried one before. I don't like it. Yeah. My back hurt all the time, but my mom back hurt is more than me. Oh god. So I was in China 8 years ago. And then my mom and my uncle, which is my mom's brother, younger brother, they went out to massage, right? And then how about needles? No, those things freaks me out. Oh god. Acupunctures? No. Oh god. My mom tried those before, for physical therapy. It was scary. It looks scary. It looks really, really scary. It doesn't hurt. I know it doesn't hurt. But like, it looked really, really scary. So my mom and my uncle went to massage back in China, and the technician just like asked my uncles, right? What job do your sister do? Her muscle's so hard. It does. My mom's muscle is like really, really. It's stone-like, I would say, and it always ache. To now, the point is numb. Which is really severe. I know. So I do my best to massage her at at the most I can, but sometimes I'm tired too. And that was that. That was funny. That was like really funny. My uncle do heavy lifting. No, he's not really heavy lifting. That's not me. His job isn't really heavy lifting, but like still. One more. Just one more. I mean, it's fine. I kind of want to have the same level here, so I mean, it's fine anyway. Yeah. That's fine. I just want a light story here. You want to try at least one? Yeah. I saw the knife one was scary. I saw the knife one on YouTube. Like keep chopping and stuff. It looked like chopping meat. It looks like someone's mincing stuff. I was like, oh god. You want to try what? I'm gonna search that name up a little bit. Wait a second. Where's my mouse? Copy and see. Let's see here. Oh, make the sound, right? Right. Those things make the sounds. Oh, okay. Oh god, I saw how many people. I saw a lot of celebrity does that on YouTube. I saw like reality show or whatever. I saw it. Those those faces are really fun. It's funny since I was working as a chef. Oh really? Wait, aren't you a journalist? Wait a second. Wait, Richard, did I confuse myself or anything? Wait a second. Anyway. Yeah, I saw many things. Although, okay, so this is the kitchen. It's going to be a bigger kitchen than I expected, but that's okay. Um, I kind of want a door here, or like an archway. Wait a second, an archway would probably be a better idea. There we go. Go in here. Nah, it's fine. I'm about to end my stream pretty soon anyway. I think so, because I still have like some homework to do. Yeah. I'll probably finish this tomorrow and take a look if I could do anything better. I'll probably add a graveyard here. Yeah, I'll add a graveyard here, and then I'm gonna keep this as if here, I think. Yeah. Wait a second, let me go over here. And then there we go. Okay. Yeah. Oh, the sad moments come. Yeah. I still have work to do, so I still have stuff to do. Not gonna lie. Okay, keep the music on if possible. There we go. I think the music is on. Is that okay? Yeah. Everything you do is the best. Thank you. Everything you have done is really nice too. Thank you for you guys to accompany me. I'm so glad. You guys have been staying for the whole thing. Wow, that's cool. This is fun. Yeah, this is really fun. Oh wow. So yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for just staying here. I'm glad. I'm really glad. Let me move here. There we go, and I could expand this a little bit more. There we go. I can see you guys more. There we go. You too. Thank you. So yeah, I'll probably stream again tomorrow. What's my schedule tomorrow? I think I have like morning classes. Oh god, I hate Monday, Wednesday, Friday now. Except Friday. Friday's a little better. Friday doesn't have that much classes. But Monday and Wednesday is definitely more busy than Tuesday and Thursday. I have like only one class today, which is really fun. So although the class is super boring, not gonna lie, the class was like really boring. I almost fell asleep in that class, but that's okay. That was just me. But I gotta do what I do. So yeah, thank you so much for all your work. To see you here. I think sometimes it's not always. Yeah, Friday is stream day. Yeah. I'll definitely stream on Friday in the morning for sure after eating breakfast. But yeah, thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I'm so glad. Wish you all have a lovely day. Wish you all a lovely week. And I'll see you guys all next time, okay? Bye!
Looking for the best music for your videos?